Imagine this, you are lucid, you are destroying your opposition, and then all of a sudden, the following week, your coach asks you to play on the tighthead side, and you are stressing yourself up. You're just worrying about your feet leaving the ground. Or potentially, you could be a tighthead. You're the anchor of the scrum. You're dominating. And then the coach asks you to play loosehead, and you're thinking it's going to be an easy game. And the next thing, you get penalized on various occasions. This can be very stressful for a lot of props playing on the other side. And I would like to deep dive a bit into this topic because I mentor a lot of players and they always fear the worst. But in order for you to check that out, I would advise you to join my private community, Coach G, where I'll be posting the full video, Scrum Tip number 15, being a hybrid prop. Hi everybody, so welcome to another video, Scrum Tip number 15 for props. The reason I decided to shoot this video is because a lot of props that I'm currently mentoring from time to time during the season, they need to play on another position. And there are various reasons for that. Because there are injuries or the coach wants to give them game time and that's the only position that he can actually offer it to the player. And lots of the time, players get in their own heads. They become overwhelmed. They get stressed out and for no reason. But I always tell players, you need to seize the moment. You need to see this as an opportunity to get more game time and to improve and to actually experience something different. And I do believe a prop needs to focus on one position, but it could potentially be an advantage for you if you're especially a young prop that wants to break into a professional squad. So here's a few benefits of being a hybrid prop. So number one, you'll get more game time. So potentially you are a prop, loosehead or tighthead, that is not getting sufficient game time. And this could be an opportunity for you to showcase your talents to the team. And even though it might be frustrating that you're not playing in your primary position, that is okay. At the end of the day, you need to embrace the challenge. That is the most important. Number two, helping your team. This will send a strong message to your teammates, but also to the coach that shows that you are going above and beyond. And as a coach, when a player does that, gets out of his comfort zone and helps the team out, that means a lot to me. I've had players in the past that had to play loosehead, and even though their primary position was a tighthead, but they were willing to do that for team. A great example of that back in the day was Joel Sclavi that played for Argentina. Even though his primary position is tighthead, he has actually been on the loosehead side for us, helping us out and making sure that our scrum is nice and solid. Number three, it can open doors for you. So if you are a prop and you're potentially number 2 or 3 in the depth chart and you're looking to get an opportunity or break through into your senior team, your first team, or potentially get an opportunity on a contract in a professional team, being a hybrid prop can add loads of value and can create opportunities because in a modern day, hybrid props are actually very scarce. But also for me, the other benefit is, especially if you're a young prop, 16 to 18, playing both sides is unbelievable. I started out as a tighthead, yes, can you believe it? And I eventually finished up at loosehead. Because sometimes through discovery and experimentation, we actually realize which position is our best. So here's my advice to props when they're asked to play out of position. Number one, you got to reframe it. You got to stop sulking and feeling sorry for yourself. You got to see this as an opportunity. You got to really embrace it. You got to turn it into a positive. Like I've mentioned, potentially get more game time. It's an opportunity to work on other areas of your game. Number two, you can learn from the experience. So imagine this, you're a tighthead, and now you're starting you're playing loosehead, and all of a sudden you're starting to feel vulnerable as a loosehead, and potentially this will give you insights as a tighthead what you should be doing when you're facing a loosehead, and vice versa. Let's say, for example, you're loosehead playing tighthead and you're feeling exposed. You feel that the loosehead is opening you up, and that actually realize you what you need to do. So you can get key lessons from this experience, but you got to be open to it. You got to embrace it, and potentially you might discover you might be better in the other position because you never tried it before. In your mind, you've always been a tighthead or loosehead. But sometimes with experimenting, it can actually open your mind and help you to discover which position is your best. Then number three, I would advise you to create your own checklist. And when you're switching from positions, the key is to make a checklist. What is your scrum targets? What are your routines? How is it different from loosehead to tighthead, which is very important. So just by having that clarity, that will go a long way. So right guys, just to summarize, the key thing is, being a hybrid prop could potentially be a massive thing for your career, even though I do believe you need to focus on one position, but it doesn't stop you from developing other skill sets. As a tighthead, being able to help out at Loosehead, or as a Loosehead from time to time to play a Tighthead when the team needs, because you become a valuable asset in a team. And in the professional world, those players are tougher and tougher to find. So I definitely advise you, even at training, explore both sides, see where you fit in, learn from all those experiences. But being a hybrid prop doesn't necessarily need to be a death wish. All right, it's an opportunity to learn, it's an opportunity to evolve, and most importantly, it is an opportunity to build some resilience. Later in the future, in the Scrum Dominator Inner Circle, I'll be doing an in-depth video on this, on what players should do exactly when they learn they'll be playing on another position. What should they be doing? What should they be focusing on? But that said, I just want to say thanks to everybody for watching this video. And if you are watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. And most importantly, join the free community here in the description below.